The missing fire crew's not safe on these streets. I'll start by checking Dixon Dock West. That was their last reported location.
You should never have come back here, punk!
Batman. God, it's really you.
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. Rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up.
Hope that cop doesn't take too long getting here. I'm worried about the others, Batman. I'm praying you get to them in time. Hope that cop doesn't take too long getting here.
There's a firefighter being held hostage in Chinatown. I won't give up until I get him back.
Just think, all your buddies going through the same hell as you. You know, I might mail bits of your body to GCPD. Could be like a jigsaw.
Thank you. I thought I was dead for sure. Those animals.
Think. What do you remember about the attack?
The chief had us heading back into the city, searching for civilians. He said we weren't leaving anyone behind, and then from nowhere this fireball or something slammed into us. I must have blacked out. Next thing I know, one of these psychos is stubbing a cigarette out on me. Have you found the others? What about the chief?
I'm still looking. Wait here. I'll arrange for you to be taken to safety.
The fire was shooting straight at us. It sounds crazy, but it's like it was alive. Whatever attacked us, it was airborne. And fast. The fire was shooting straight at us. It sounds crazy, but it's like it was alive.
I'm going to the waterfront near Ace Chemicals. One of the missing fire crew is being held hostage by rioters.
What the hell happened? I don't remember anything.
Your truck was attacked. You and the rest of your crew were taken hostage by rioters.
It's over, Batman. Not even you can save Gotham this time.
I won't give up. I'll find your crew. Wait here. An officer will come and take you to GCPD.
I never thought anyone could take over the entire city like this. I pray you get to the others in time. Only so much we can take. I never thought anyone could take over the entire city like this.
There's a firefighter held hostage near the clock tower. His captors will pay.
Well, after we kill you, I think I might go and do some... Haven't you heard? Everything's free. No good looking up to the heavens. He ain't saving. He ain't saving nothing. Batman! It's Batman! What's wrong with this stupid gun? Gonna bust you up, Batman. Ish. Batman, please.
Thanks, Batman. Where are the others? Tell me they're okay.
Don't worry. I'm getting them back.
I shouldn't even be here. I was laid off 2 weeks ago. Bunch of people were. Government cutbacks. Apparently Gotham doesn't need firefighters anymore. Until this happens, then they want us here, saving lives. At least someone in this place is looking out for us. Thanks.
Stay here. An officer will come and take you back to GCPD.
How are we supposed to fight these guys? We can't stand up to this. It's impossible.
You heard anything about the chief? Where he might be?
How are we supposed to fight these guys? We can't stand up to this. It's impossible.
One of the missing fire crew is being held at the docks, east of the movie studios. I won't leave him.
Proceed with caution, sir. There have been reports of gunfire. The captors may be well armed.
I wonder how many of your friends are dead already. No one's coming to save you, Flamehead! I'm gonna enjoy breaking you. The city belongs to Scarecrow now, punk. Tell me. I need to know. Have you found anyone else?
Some of your crew are back at GCPD. They're safe.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Even before tonight, these past weeks have been hell. Layoffs, fires springing up everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah. We had more in 1 week than we see in 2 months. The chief stepped up, though. We all saw him fighting for jobs, trying to keep us together. These guys, Batman, they're all I've got.
I'm going to find them, I promise. Wait here. An officer is coming for you.
Don't give up, Batman. It's as bad as I think it is. You're all we've got. I'm glad you saved the others. The thought of being the only one, I couldn't take that. Don't give up, Batman. It's as bad as I think it is. You're all we've got. Surprise.
The rioters have got one of the fire crew hostage on Mercy Bridge. I'll get him back.
Be careful, sir. There's been reports of gunfire.
Close your eyes all you want. We're still gonna be here when you open them. Your kind don't belong in this city anymore. This is our town now.
Hurry! There could be more on the way! My God! I've never seen anyone do what you just did.
It's okay, Lieutenant. You're safe.
I tried, Batman. I tried to help, but I wasn't strong enough.
It's not your fault.
Wherever flames may rage, give me strength to save a life. Those ain't just words. We're supposed to live them. Find the others, please.
Wait here. An officer will take you to safety.
If you don't help us, no one will. I can't stop thinking about what the others might be going through. If they're even still alive. They have to be. If you don't help us, no one will.
Dressed like Scarecrow, but he's done food packages too, you know?
There's a firefighter being held hostage in Grand Avenue. His captors must pay.
If it helps, look at this like a retirement party.
Look out, Batman!
I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone was coming. I've had a bad feeling about this city for weeks, ever since the fires started.
I need more evidence to be certain, but I think your crew was tackling the work of one serial arsonist.
Great! Guess it wouldn't be Gotham without a crazy pyro running loose, huh? You know, the chief always said we'd get through it. But I don't know anymore. Not after this.
Everything's going to be okay. You'll be safe with the rest of your men back at GCPD.
I used to kid myself the good people in this city outweighed the bad. Not anymore. If I manage to get out of Gotham alive, I'm never coming back. Ever. I used to kid myself the good people in this city outweighed the bad. Not anymore.
One of the missing fire crew is being held near Grand Avenue Station. I'm going to get him back.
Plan your attack, sir. Multiple sentry gun placements have been detected.
This city's finally gone to hell. I'm sick of it. All of it.
I need you to stay calm. This won't help anyone.
I'm sorry. It's just all that's happened. It hasn't been easy. Feels like we're cursed or something.
I know about the sudden upsurge in fires. Was a cause ever established?
Nothing concrete. We were chasing our tails on that one. Hey, the way our luck's been, I wouldn't be surprised if it was the devil himself.
Wait here. An officer's on his way to pick you up.
Permission to give these guys a whack if any of them start coming around? Thanks for saving me. I was close to giving up back there. Permission to give these guys a whack if any of them start coming around?
The rioters are holding a firefighter hostage near Wayne Tower. I'm going after him.
Be careful how you approach, sir. Scans are revealing the enemy to be armed.
I prayed for the first time in my life tonight. I should have known. If anyone was gonna help me, it would be you.
I need answers. We don't have much time.
Whatever you want to know.
The unexplained fires in the last few weeks. Was there a common accelerant found at any of the crime scenes?
Sure. Petroleum-based napalm.
Thickened with polyisobutylene.
Poly what?
Firefly. That's who you were tracking.
That freak. He hasn't hit Gotham for what, 10 years? I tell you, someone needs to reopen the asylum.
He's back. Don't go anywhere. Someone will come and take you back to GCPD.
I remember my old man telling me about the attack on Pioneer's Bridge back in the day. I'm looking forward to seeing the guys, although it's gonna remind me who's still missing. I remember my old man telling me about the attack on Pioneer's Bridge back in the day.
The rioters have a hostage at the Founders Island lighthouse. I'm going to save him.
Scans reveal the captors are armed, sir. Your approach will require a measure of forethought.
That's really funny. You thought you could buy us off like that. I'm still trying to figure out which part of you to work on first. No one's gonna know who the hell you are when we're finished. Better make sure we leave a name tag. Bunch of fools thinking you could come here and save this place. No one's gonna know who the hell you are when we're finished. Better make sure we leave a name tag. That's really funny. You thought you could buy us off like that. I'm still trying to figure out which part of you to...
Please don't!
I don't know how to thank you, Batman. Have you found any of the crew?
Some, but there's more of you out there still in danger.
I think you got them scared.
Good. Wait here. An officer will take you back to GCPD.
Hey, my stepbrother's stationed there. Sergeant McAllister. I sure as hell didn't think I'd see him again. Is he okay?
He's fine. You'll see him soon.
Thanks, Batman. I mean it. We'd be screwed without you, Batman. My brother says you're what keeps the city from going under. I started this crew the same day Frankie started GCPD. And you know, all these years, I never seen him at work. It's crazy. We'd be screwed without you, Batman. My brother says you're what keeps the city from going under.
I'm going to find the missing firefighter and Drescher. If I don't, they'll kill him.
It's a shame the old man ain't here.
Ready for a shot. Time to die, Bat. Knock him out, I throw.
Knock him dead!
Look out! Ready for a shot. Time to die, Bat. This thing's going with us. Sun don't shine. Is it broken? Thank God you're here. Don't go!
You know, I'm grateful for a job, but I never signed up for this. First the fires, now the whole city under attack?
I'm positive the arsonist you were tracking was Firefly.
Firefly? That explains a lot. Those fires were something else. Some of the worst I've seen.
Was there anything linking them? Location, type of building?
Yeah. They were all abandoned tenements or redevelopment projects. Does that mean something?
I can't say for certain yet. Don't worry. You'll be taken back to GCPD. Wait here. The rioters are holding a firefighter at Wayne Plaza. Time to get him back.
Go! It's Batman!
Your face will be dust.
Batman. God, it's really you.
I need you to stay calm and concentrate. Firefly was the arsonist your crew has spent the last few weeks tracking.
Firefly? Are you sure?
I haven't seen police records, but I suspect there was never a sign of forced entry.
State-of-the-art alarm systems, automated response, it was always neutralized. Whoever it was, they were one step ahead of us the whole time. Even had the chief spooked. Have you found him?
Don't worry, I'll find the chief. A GCPD officer is en route to pick you up.
Chief's gonna be okay, right? I seen that guy walking out of burning buildings without a scratch. He's bulletproof. To look into their eyes and see that chaos, you can't reason with it. Chief's gonna be okay, right? I seen that guy walking out of burning buildings without a scratch. He's bulletproof.
We're liberating this place. Gotham finally gets to be its true self. Oh man, he took out the big guy. This'll be easy. That hurt.
Hey, don't stop on my account, Batman. These bastards don't deserve the air they breathe.
You're safe now.
How many have you found? God, I almost don't want to know.
Most of your crew are alive back at GCPD. Just 3 are missing.
Not for long with you looking.
Wait here. A GCPD officer is en route to pick you up.
If any of these freaks start coming around, I'll put them back to sleep. Please, go help the others. I just hope you get there in time. If any of these freaks start coming around, I'll put them back to sleep.
I'm heading to Port Adams. The fire crew's captors are holed up in the main tower. They'll be well prepared.
Indeed, sir. It seems in this instance preparation has taken the form of a considerable amount of firearms.
That's funny you think the chief is gonna suddenly appear and take us out. Like he's some kind of superhero.
Hey, I'll shoot him down and see what happens. We should check up on the guy he took out. Oh no. I'll get him down and see what's wrong with him. Got another one. How's he doing this? He gets to hide up there. That's how. He's cheating, man. He's a coward. That's what he is. I heard something. We move. help him. He's out cold. Keep a lookout.
What the?
Whoa! Stupid thing's jammed. He ain't getting away again. Batman, over here.
Thank God. I've been listening to them talk about how they were gonna kill me for the last 20 minutes.
There's only one of your crew left to find.
Thank God. What about the chief?
Still missing.
Damn it. You think he's okay, right?
I'll find him. Don't worry.
They wanted to take our jobs, Batman. He fought, gave us hope. He even found time for the victims of fires. Only last week I saw him with a guy. Awful burn scars over his hands and face. The kind of person other people cross the street to avoid, and there was the chief helping him. That's what he's like. Selfless.
Wait here. An officer's going to take you back to GCPD. The rioters have a fireman hostage at Falcone shipping yard. They must be stopped.
When they said there was a job going to have fun with you guys, man, they had to turn people away. I didn't expect to see anyone. Least of all you.
You were the last person to see the chief. What happened?
I was trapped when the truck crashed. I could feel the flames around my feet. My boots melting. Next thing, the window above me smashes, and there was the chief, pulling me out. The truck was gonna blow, but he didn't give up. I saw them dragging him towards the City Vision building. Please, you have to help him.
I will. Don't go anywhere. An officer is coming for you.
You can't let anything happen to him, Batman. Please. He's the best of us all. The chief could see I was scared. He spat at him, got him mad as hell. Just so they'd leave me alone. They beat him so bad. You can't let anything happen to him, Batman. Please. He's the best of us all.
Only the crew's fire chief left to save. He's at the City Vision building. They'll kill him unless I stop them.
Be extra vigilant, sir. I'm picking up a substantial enemy presence. They're not giving him up without a fight.
plans?
Oh, we're interfering with his busy schedule. Why don't you two idiots quit yammering and do what you gotta do? Hey, that don't sound like no fighting spirit.
Yeah, that sounds like you're giving up and throwing in the towel. We don't like that.
Nah, we like it when a bit of fight left in.
How about it, Chief? You got some fight left in you?
No. What's that? No. Maybe he misses his crew.
Don't worry, you'll be seeing them real soon.
Yeah, in hell. You know, how about we burn you alive instead? And it's no fun when they're depressed. I like them to be hysterical. Don't eyeball me, old man. Cut it out of your freaking head. How does it feel to know this is your fault? You led your men. You got them all killed. Hey, maybe we should just put you out of your misery and slit your damn throat. How does it feel to know this is your... You led your men. You got them all killed. Don't eyeball me, old man. Cut him out of your freaking head. You know, how about we burn you alive instead? And it's no fun when they're depressed. To be hysterical. You know, how about we burn you alive instead? My men, are they okay?
Your men think a lot of you, Captain. They trust you.
You know, don't you?
I know you would do anything for your men. Even if that meant aiding and abetting a known arsonist. It was you who gave Firefly the access codes and addresses of abandoned buildings.
I always made sure they were empty. No one was hurt.
You put your men in danger.
The city was shutting us down. I couldn't let them do it. I couldn't.
And while there was an arsonist at large in Gotham, your men would keep their jobs.
They've got families. They gave their lives to this city. I made a promise to them. I couldn't break it. You understand that, right?
The police will want to question you at GCPD. This is your seat, Chief.
Riding into Batman's car. My little girl's gonna be jealous. Scarecrow's plan. I didn't know about any of it, I swear. You have to believe me. Why would you? Why would anyone? I don't know how to tell them. I don't think I can.
You owe it to them.
I know.
What you did was wrong. But you came back tonight. That means something.
Yeah. A guilty conscience. But thanks.
Let's go, Chief.
Oh, God. This is really happening. Try and make sure the men don't find out. I want to be the one who tells them. You're right. They deserve that much.
Hey, I think prison's going to be the making of this one, Batsy. A few jailhouse tats, gang initiations, drug abuse. He'll come out a fully functioning criminal. Just what Gotham needs.
How are you holding up?
I'll live. Funny. I always hoped I'd get to meet you one day. Never thought it'd be like this.
I hear that a lot.
I betrayed those closest to me. Whatever happens, I deserve it.
Breaking the law for a noble cause? He's nowhere near rich enough to get away with that.
I wanted to help. That was all. Things just got messed up. I lost sight of what matters. I'd give anything to go back and change what I did. The hell was I thinking? I was afraid. Afraid of letting them down, afraid for myself. I'm nothing without this job. It's everything to me. I only met him once. He was crazy, talking about fire all the time. After that, I'd leave notes, addresses. You know the rest. I wanted to help. That was all. Things just got messed up. I lost sight of what matters. I'd give anything to go back and change what I did. The hell was I thinking? I was afraid. Afraid of letting them down, afraid for myself. I'm nothing without this job. It's everything to me.
You saved the Station 17 fire crew from those mindless thugs, sir. Bravo.
Relying on a giant plant to save your ass? Yeah, let me know how that works out.